history, I got an A, which I worked really hard for. All my sciences I got B's, even though I thought I was going to get C's in one of them. Most of my results I'm so happy with. I can't fault them really. I've worked hard and I think I got
So are you pleased or relieved or how are you feeling?
a bit of both really. I'm relieved and I'm just happy that it's over with and I can move on to the next stage.
And so what's the next stage for you then?
I'm thinking of studying 2 sciences, which is chemistry and biology, and maybe French and maybe maths.
Very interesting mix. Any ideas of what you want to do for a career?
I haven't a proper clue what I want to do, but with them I'm more varied in what I can do, so it's more of a selection which is leaving the options open.
How did you do on your exams then?
I actually did really well. I'm surprised. You know, if you think about it, 5 years of studying and then at the end you get this, it's like a big shock. Like, I was quite speechless, to be honest.
And how did you do on your? How did you do?
I did really well. I haven't really counted, but I think I've got 8 A stars. No, 7 A stars. And I think 3 A's. So I'm happy with that.
And was that more than you hoped for?
Yeah, of course. I was shocked. I actually didn't expect that. I mean, 1 or 2 subjects I knew I was all right in. So I thought I should be getting A's and A stars, but I didn't expect to get this many. So
have you been studying really hard then?
Yeah, it's all study. The more you study, it all pays off in the end. So.
And so what are you going to do next with these results?
From now, hopefully, I'm going to go now to enroll at Clitheroe Grammar and carry on with A levels in hopefully biology, chemistry, physics, and maths. So it's a bit of an academic route,
yeah.
And then after that, hopefully, going to medicine if I can get in.
Wonderful.
So the plans ahead. Yeah.
Congratulations. So tell me how you did on your exams.
I've done really, really well. I've got the grades I wanted. I've got a couple of A stars. I'm really, really happy.
Fantastic. So talk me through kind of what grades and what subjects you did and what.
Well, I've got 2 A stars in religious studies and in English literature, and English is like my passion, so I'm so happy about that. And then I've got an A in drama and an A in food tech and an A in biology, so that's really, really good too. And then I've got some B's in French, history, chemistry and physics. And
it's amazing.
I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, so you must be feeling brilliant about that then.
Yeah, I really am.
And were they better than expected or?
I don't know, I think the A stars definitely were. I were aiming for A's and B's, so I'm really, really happy.
That's brilliant.
So I can't stop smiling.
So what's next for you then now?
I'm going to Bake Up and Rottenstall College. I've got to have my interview this afternoon and then see if I get in, but with these grades I should, so.
Fantastic. And any thoughts about a career or anything, or is that?
I'm not sure. I really want to work with children though, to be honest. It's my passion really.
That's brilliant. So how will you be celebrating today?
Well, I'm doing the challenge, so I'll be going back there tonight and hopefully we'll have a big party.
Really well, yeah. I got mostly B's. I got 1 A in RE. I didn't expect that. And I got 2 distinction starred in music and performing arts.
Fantastic. And now that's a bit of a passion of yours, isn't
Yes. So it means I've got into Manchester College for Performing Arts.
And is that kind of a big dream for you then?
Yeah, that's why I'm crying, because obviously I'm really happy about getting in.
So what will you be doing there then, and tell me about that?
I'll be singing, dancing and acting 3 days a week. So I'll be travelling with my friends. A few of my friends are going with me. And yeah, we'll just be singing, dancing and acting every day, just loving it. Yeah.
Perfect. And so any thoughts on a career? Is that what you want to go into when you're older?
Yeah, I can't imagine myself doing anything else except from that.
So how are you feeling today then about the whole thing?
Overwhelmed, yeah, really happy.
Fantastic. Any celebrations going on?
I think so. I think Mum's taking me out for a meal tonight and I'm going to Paris next week for it, yeah.
Tell me how you got on in your exams.
I got on pretty well. I think I got 5 B's, 4 C's and 1 D. But I mean, I'm happy with that. I've got into where I wanted to go, so I'm just happy about I've got in.
That's fantastic. And were they the results you're expecting, or have you done better than?
Yeah, I weren't expecting anything too great of myself. So like I've just pitched myself for B's mainly. and I've luckily got what I wanted.
That's fantastic. So you really chuffed then?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I mean, now it's just about getting on with it and just making the most of my A levels and that.
So what are your A level subjects going to be and where you're going?
If I get in today, I've Clitheroe Royal Grammar School with business, design tech, psychology and history. So
That's fantastic. And what are your hopes for the future then? Are you going to
hopefully I'll go on to uni or get a scholarship in America or wherever, aiming for one of them. But yeah, I'm just going to see what brings at the end of my 2 years.
How have the results gone for Blessed Trinity?
We're absolutely thrilled. They're our best results ever. We're extremely impressed with the way that our maths results have improved. The girls here have got 90% 5A star to C, which is better than St Hilda's Girls' School did previously. And our boys here did much better than the St Theodore's boys had ever done. And those two schools have been an amalgamation that produced Blessed Trinity. So we can say that we're carrying the torch of excellence in Catholic education in Burnley onwards and upwards. We had many children get A stars across the board, and in fact 10% of our children got 5 A's and A stars, so we're really pleased with that.
That's fantastic. And so have you just been building on success from previous years?
Well, there has been that. I think it was a difficult thing to amalgamate two schools. We've got this fantastic £25 million building, but we've raised the bar in terms of academic standards and what's expected, and we've raised the bar in terms of behaviour and uniform and simple things like that. And all of those things have come together with the hard work of our staff and pupils to make this a truly, truly lovely school. And when you get that kind of atmosphere and inspired people, you're going to get excellent results. And that's what we've got. We're well on our way to being where we want to be in the future, which is being an outstanding school.